Encounter some trouble. Monacy with the dualies. We love that. He turns a little bit late. Nico's got his back. He's got the opening kill. An area where G2 excelled yesterday. And there it is. Alexi B comes in for a double as well. They're all chiming in early. And G2 looks to be securing the pistol.
And that's the aspect of G2 yesterday. It was all chiming in. Not just early, but throughout the entire matchups. At one point, Na'Vi was down, I think, 10-2 and had more multi-kill rounds by individuals because G2 was so successful at getting trades, at playing efficiently, and this time it's down to just Rops and Brokey.
G2 played one of the best Infernos we've seen this whole tournament yesterday in the semifinals, so it's very, very bold for Faze to be picking into it on the opening map. 2 versus 5, and nobody from G2 is really even touched. Nico just shrugging off the 11 damage he took earlier. Those dualies, they've been involved in the action, but they haven't found success. They do now, and Nico takes down.
They're willing to sack out 3 over on the B site. They're so confident in that early pick.
That kill from Monacy is great because G2's kept 3 players here. They've had them here pretty much this whole round, and they don't have to move anyone away. Twist gonna come in. Talk about precision. He's one known for it. Alexi B, small target, but Twist is burning. There's the trade on the boost. One more player to find, and you never expected Nico. Op is taken away. That's a pretty big deal, but Kerrigan is left in an almost impossible 1 versus 2. 8 seconds left on the clock, and he's just going to give it up towards Tree. Nico even sticking on top of the car, peering over the smoke, has the information, a deep smoke as well. That brings Hunter over, shores up the defense at the A bomb site. He'll be blocked off by smoke. And here comes the attack, Rops. Just a quick peek and falls away. Jax missed his chance, but there's the push. There's the star factor. Nico getting aggressive, taking matters into his own hands, and G2 cleaning things up at A.
Entrance to Ruins on the CT side, as well as a few back toward the arch. It was Hunter that went over to give those and put those in position for the B players. And that's one of the interesting things about dropping nades now, is you can actually hold places like Banana for so much longer. We often talk about that lack of a last smoke. Kerrigan, meanwhile, though, already toward the top of middle. Crossfire set. Nico's gonna try and bait them in. Hunter sneaks away into the corner. Lineup nearly getting them both, but Hunter comes out and pays his cousin's favor back as he takes Kerrigan down. It's Monacy that's now inside of the sight. Says he has to hit Rops. My God, this man is quick. And he'll hold off A for now. Bomb back to B, and it's all down to Twist to try and find this entry. Has to back off as well. Wasn't quite far enough through the smoke. If he had been, Alexi B would have been a dead man coming around the corner to check it. Nade. There's still this massive cache of grenades there. He's gone back to pick up another nade. He's got the incendiary as well. He's also got Hunter rotating over. Defensively, as much as you talk about the A1S, the dropping of nades for utility positions is extremely important as well.
Oh, the timing of this.
Goes up as well with no smoke on it. Alexi has to back off. Twist wants to swing it out. No chance. Straight down, clean headshot. Brokey backs off, sprays in for 1, and Hunter steps out to finish him.
Over towards B to stall things out just a little bit longer.
Nades, well timed. Nearly gets Kerrigan in his completion as he goes down to 13, but a good shot. JKS finds Nico. Forces Alexi B back, but not before getting a kill in return, and a clever smoke will cover his transition between both Nubox and the pillar. Transition is the name of the game for Faze, though. 27 seconds. They were on the horse. They're going back through middle.
No smoke for Monacy.
Rotated, and you're absolutely right. Monacy is ready, and he's never going to miss that shot. Rops around the corner, immediately gets taken down by the flash. Jax holds off on the pit, and Monacy's rotated. Speaking of the flash, though, he's flashed off the angle, but back he comes, and down goes Kerrigan.
I want to be able to have that AK-47. Give it to me so I can provide the opening. Maybe not quite there yet. Alexi looking for information, jumping over the half wall. Flashbangs come out. They want to pressure. They want to take it. Alexi's going to get blinded. Molotov to cover his retreat if he wants it. They're going to put it out. They're coming through. Alexi, he goes down. A little bit of damage, but Nico's here. Nico's still in play.
Water position's tough, though. He knows the flashes are going to come through, so he's staring at the wall. They're going to walk toward him, not spot him up, jumping and spraying. He's going to find 2 because JKS wasn't on his feet. Hunter comes in and dies in the same position that his cousin did. Twist at range, at distance, will take down Monacy, finally missing. And it might give Faze their second round as the ball plant. 24 seconds, they'll go back to default because he knows that Rops is holding off for Banana, but that's exactly where Jax is coming from.
It's going to be tough. A lot of time for Twist and Rops to get comfortable. Without utility, looks like they're clearing towards spawn. Twist is on for the ace as well. Jax, he spots the leg, but Rops is too quick. Then the confidence of the AWP and Alexi B's hands at top Banana to leave him solo.
Monacy again gonna go out. He's got the angle, finds the one first. I'm surprised no swing, no response from Kerrigan. He might be fast, but the weapon still only reloads fast enough. There's why you don't want to go late. Kerrigan gets taken down once again by the young man who has been a master on this stage so far. Monacy is unrelenting. He's going to hold the entire mid wall himself.
Yeah, this has been, oh, get out.
That's so ridiculous. How does he accurately and that quickly flick and not even overextend? It's not like he's timing the trigger. He nails the at precision every single time. And look at the space this gives Jax.
After we saw yesterday, that's what kind of had me a little bit worried for this grand finals is tactically, G2 looked so on point. And that was the piece of the puzzle coming into this event I was worried about. I was like, yeah, of course we know they've got the skill. I don't know if they're ready with a new coach, with a new in-game leader, but it's looking great. Jax delivering a double kill. Doesn't even need to be up top anymore. Robs, he's got to be put into action, but it doesn't matter. And there's Monacy to clean it up. Banana and execute onto this B bomb site. They don't have the utility to take control of A. They don't have the utility to force away Monacy, so they're kind of stuck into this one call. Nico gets caught. I don't even think there was a flashbang to activate him in any way. That's just a little bit of a gamble that goes against him.
No flash for Alexi in that case. That was just a clean peek.
He might have been dedicated to it, calling for the flash and realized, and then Alexi's like, I don't have one, but he's already mentally dedicated. Monacy's gonna switch into the site so that the AWP can't get blocked off by the smoke.
Alexi covered off this time. Has a smoke of his own to deploy and delay as he goes back through as well. There was a gap in that because of the Molotov that goes down, but Alexi's able to get behind, but taken down in the end. JKS finally gets an angle onto Monacy, and they might get another. Swapping the nades around to get the execution proper. 40 seconds left in the round. Rops is still holding down toward the bottom side of middle, just in case anyone dare try and look for information early. Monacy's already on the rotation as well. Monacy's already towards CT at this point. He's smoked off in that position, so he won't be able to get a clean shot when they cross, as Nico gets in behind. Nubox has Alexi B still at the pillar. He pops out late. His teammate already deceased, but he determined to try and shut down the take on his own. No AWP this time for Monacy as he sprays it. Brocky's above, and Twist knows exactly what that means. He swings out to take him down and keeps Brocky alive, and that means now he can set up and hold as Jax falls. We might get a fourth round for Faze before this is over. Hunter, we said he was quiet about business, that he was leading the way with 15. Well, now he's going to have to be loud. All attention on him this time. We can't possibly miss frags as he has to find 3 to close back the round. He'll find Brokey to start it off.
Picks up the kid as well. Give him covered across. Tough position to clear. Here comes Hunter. Doesn't look left. Twist up top. He's got the headshot.
Far down, though. It's so much information. So the rotations. Kerrigan already heading in this direction. The problem with that information for Robs is that it may not be relevant. He may just have to leave and start to head over toward B. Good find from Kerrigan getting through the smoke. That'll drop the bomb for a moment at least. Nico running back in, though. Kerrigan finds Hunter. That was a nice shot toward the back of the site because Nico has to pump it back out.
Look at the HP on Twist and Brokey. They're in red. This is going to be so difficult. They don't have to plant the bomb for the moment. Jax is looking for the flank. Oh, what a shot. Now you get the bomb planted. There's Brokey again. HP don't matter if you hit him in the head. It's all on Nico.
Nico's nightmares in Katowice, trying to take those back right now. Never neglect him in these situations. He finds Brokey. That's one of the 2 low HP players. As you say, Twist.
Fuse, it's stuck.
You're right, they stuck it the whole time. To mid. And they are pushing again. JKS and Twist toward the apartment. Hunter's about to find this out in a bad way, but Jax already has the cross now. He's perfectly positioned. That was so well done from G2 to take that back. A moment from disaster, and suddenly they pull it around in their favor as Rops has to come back inside of Boiler. He'll get Jax down.
Oh, almost ate that nade.
Yeah, wow.
Almost perfect timing. Going right at Hunter's position. Him and Jax were heads up looking for exactly that. That's the second time we've seen that Halls push. And now a gamble from Faze. Trying to make it over towards the B bomb site as quick as possible. I don't think G2 realizes it quite yet. This is one of those rounds. They come B, you got a chance at winning. They go A, you just save the weapons. But Nico's here. Now the MAC-10 is going to get activated. Nico, this is a good kind of baiting. This is letting your teammate figure out what you're up against. And Alexi's got the final utility usage. He's got a Molotov. He's got a smoke as well. There's the first. There's the flashbang out. So G2 is going to be held at bay. That's buying time for Brokey and Twist to start rotating over. Kerrigan burning alive inside of the fountain. He never thought it would have spread inside the water. Why would you? And JKS up on the bootstraps 1. Falling away finds Nico as well. That's huge. And now the cavalry has arrived.
Solid hold from JKS, not aware that Hunter's planting the bomb, and where he's planting the bomb. It's not toward default, so he can't land the shots inside. Hunter's going to elevate himself as well toward the emo box. His Twist's waiting as well. The rotate needs Rops to clear CT. They didn't have the information toward mid-late, so they are late to arrive. JKS even getting desperate enough to fire through the ruins, the chapel window. Giving up a ton of space on this. Kid in play. Rops the one to hold it. Odyssey out early. Twist will take him, but they're not ready for Jackson. He has the crossfire with Hunter as well. They need to clear both angles. They do it. They spin fast enough.
No time.
The bomb, no time. Absolutely not. Rops is nowhere nearby, and G2 will take another round.
Oh, that's so... It's time for him to step up, but Modesty has him closed off entirely. Flashbang, and Jax could get two. Doesn't expect Rops in that position.
I just swing it around quickly, couldn't do it. Rops already back out behind the box. Hunter's got him down already, as it is just JKS.
These hits from G2 are so nice. They've got this defense scrambling to get into effective positions, and there's nowhere safe.
This is for map points. Faze's map choice as well, and he's not even gonna go for it. He's spotted Hunter, thankfully, and rather was not spotted in return. Just wants to get the AWP further
He's gonna
back.
go for it now.
I think he's expecting that he's gonna be pursued.
He's got a one-on-one. Nico's already failed out.
Do this. He actually could sneak in on it. He's got a kid to play with. There's still enough time on this bomb, and he's got the AK. With that single kill, he's gonna work his way toward the site. Monacy as well, already looking to get down toward top middle. JKS could be sneaking in completely undetected. Monacy spots him, comes back in, and now the fight ensues, and now the time will run out. JKS, I think, goes down with this bomb as well. He's gonna try to run. You gotta admire the effort, but unfortunately it means they've lost the round.
Job of finding equalizers after losing that opening kill. This one might be a little bit more tough. Everyone from Faze has kind of fallen back. Passive at the A bomb site as well. No one really exposed to danger. Same things happening over at the B bomb site under the cover of the deep smoke. And one more time, again, bodies in a crossfire set up by Faze to stop this mid control. They couldn't do it last round. Here we go. Brokey turning from flashbangs. 4 players are here. There's the opening kill. G2 in trouble. Hunter springs to action. Modesty can't find the shot through the smoke. It's all Hunter. It's all Hunter bulldozing around mid. Now attacking Rapid. That means Twist has to address his aim in this position. It better be perfect. It better be stellar. Now he knows. Graveyard under attack as well. And so many people to find.
Kerrigan's still the one that holds the AK as well, and he's removed. He's far over toward the B site. He needs to hurry up. You give Twist the AK in that situation, which, again, it's situational based on where he grabbed it from, but that's a clean kill. Monacy holding and trying to work with his teammates. Doesn't want to overcommit to the peak. Bomb is up above. That's the hard part in all of this, is that they got to swing around, but they've got the clean kill. Hunter looking for another. They now know where Rops is. Monacy up close, and he's not even going to bother with the scope. He tries to get in quickly, clips the box, and turns it around. Monacy's monastery prays once more, as everyone has to just witness.
Into the A bomb site. Now the question becomes, is that even enough?
Just trying to take advantage of the smoke at least to get that SMG into a much closer position. No movement yet from the players on B. 23 seconds, Twist goes through, he finds Nico, that's an upgraded gun. Brokey as well will find Jax, but Monacy's turned around to take down Twist, and now Brokey just trying to buy time. He does drop bomb, he's gonna do better than that, he's gonna...
Fast pace towards Banana, the play has been called. Hunter's gonna turn that corner, JKS has got him. Huddled behind, another flashbang from Kerrigan. Utility starting to be impactful. JKS starting to be impactful. And this round is all but done. He is just gonna have to lurk, he's got one Molotov as well. Marching up, JKS and Brokey to defend, and they have another smoke between them. I think G2 might have to come through at least one smoke here. Time is running low. There's the flashbang, here's the hit. JKS tucked into the corner, blinded, but Jax doesn't fully clear it. He didn't spot things. Nico's gonna wrap around, but there's gonna be no one available. Ooh, this is gonna be tough to break into. One kill towards CT spawn. Still 2 defenders to address inside the bomb site.
Alexi B is trying to keep his head down because he's buying space for the wrap. Now Nico will be known. Brokey can only do so much. How does he find Nico as well as Hunter? Oh, you almost thought he was gonna land that too. Rops will come around. Monacy falls. And it is just Hunter remaining with ball, trying to plan to keep his head down. He's absolutely right. That could have been catastrophic. You do all the work to get back in this situation, and one small detail missed. And the other aspect of this mental game is what we talked about, getting back into it for Faze, but Nico's nightmares. Again, on this stage, does he start to crumble? Where does his mentality go? We've seen so many times the emotion that he has.
Well, they can't punish the evacuation from Closet. Twist, goes down. Jax is blind. Unfortunately, I think he spots him just before the flash pops. I'll tell you what, though, you want to talk about mind games. Kerrigan over at the B bomb site says, we've stopped you here so much in this comeback. You have to go back towards A, but that's crumbling as well.
Ops is in a huge amount of trouble. He's going to try and take matters into his own hands. Couldn't find the second shot fast enough, but Jax, he drops in. Oh, talk about an Estonian. Talk about a superstar.
lane is the direct counter to that. And he still handled the situation just so perfectly. Man, both these pickups for G2 and Faze that they made at the start of this year have been delivering throughout this tournament. This has been phenomenal. 15-15.
It's two teams that are literally built with so much firepower that when they're going off like this, you are guaranteed excitement. It's so sick to watch. But now, we start overtime. 12.5K money, just to note.
Before we get too far into this, because Rops is going to have that crazy highlight and obviously a massive impact. Brokey started here as well. Let's make sure we're giving some props over to Twist, who is carrying Faze in terms of fragging, in terms of impact, really early on in this game, allowing his teammates sometimes to wake up into the series, wake up into the first map of the grand finals. G2 have lost 8 rounds in a row, all of them on this T side. That conversation, that communication between regulation and overtime had to be a nightmare, and it continues. They've lost everyone, this time through smoke. Nico goes down.
Brokey looking sharp as well. CT side certainly been the stronger. People have been talking about it quite a bit lately. The M4A1S being so powerful, as well as, again, I think especially on a map like Inferno, where you can hold B with such a specific amount of utility, that being able to have that sort of cash that everyone's putting there outside of the ruins is super significant. Also, as LXCB sneaks into the site, carrying it bottom mid, will take a shot into it, but no one trying to retake that position yet from Faze.
What do you do if you're G2 at this point? Have they just completely run out of gas in the tank? This is a disaster. 4 on 5. They need this, but now it's a 3 on 5. Brokey, he knows he's close up, he's ready. He's ready for the second swing, and that's great from Modesty, but can you actually build upon it? Hunter lurking up to have some impact. This needs to go quick.
Modesty, oh, Rops again. I was gonna say Modesty's wrap is so important. I didn't think Rops. Slower pace to this round after that opening kill that came quite quickly from Rops getting to the position, but now it's looking like we're gonna be heading toward the A side of the map, and Kerrigan, oh, this is perfect. He's pushing down Banana exactly at the time they want to set up. Needs to slow his pace slightly though, because Nico can hear him coming. Doesn't matter, he's already got him. And Modesty, Kerrigan not down there. Kerrigan carries them all in caskets away from middle as Rops closes it out with
rounds for Faze. I don't even know how you begin to recover for the next map. Here we go. Faze lining up. Hits coming in. Modesty has to wake up this second half on the T side. He struggled. Can he get his confidence back on the defensive side? G2's defense was a wall in regulation. Hunter's going to carry it on here for the opening kill.
Be in for a long night on just the opening map, but the T's finally coming alive. That's the side that's been haunting for them. Modesty can't step up this time as he tries. He lags. He does all the damage. Kerrigan's on 1. Brokey's on 14, but it is just Nico and LXCB that remain as the bomb is planted. Rob's already in good position. Sprays in. Damage is there. LXCB is on 12 HP. He's got 12 kills in this game, and no more this round either as he gets taken out. That nade is well placed from the grave. Not going to matter. It's over.